Elijah, after the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, their journey through the wilderness had only just begun.
What happened next, Grandma?
God showed them that even in the desert, He would take care of them.
When they got to a place in the desert called Marah, they ran to get a drink of water from a stream, but it was very bitter. The people complained to Moses, saying, "What are we going to drink?" The Israelites had just crossed the Red Sea, but the journey through the wilderness was long and hard. Their mouths were very dry and their spirits were low. God told Moses what to do. He searched along the edge of the stream with bitter water and found a branch lying on the shore. God had shown him that this wood would make the water sweet and good to drink. Moses obeyed God, and when he found that special branch of wood, he placed it into the water, and instantly the water became sweet, so the people could safely drink it, and they rejoiced. The Israelites drank the water and praised God. He had provided for them when they were so thirsty, showing that He cares for His people even in just what seems such a little thing. Encouraged by His care, the Israelites continued their journey through the desert. After many days wandering in the desert, the Israelites grew very hungry. They wondered how they would find food. Moses prayed. Then he climbed up on a rock and spoke to the people. "Do not worry," he said. "God will provide us bread from heaven to eat." The next morning, something soft, white, and fluffy covered the ground around the camp when the people woke up. The Israelites asked, "What is it?" Moses told the people that they would receive this yummy food every day, enough food for just one day, and if they tried to save it and stock up, it would rot. But on Sabbath, there would not be any falling, so they needed to collect enough for 2 days on Friday. Families stepped out of their tents and gathered the manna into baskets. Children helped, and everyone rejoiced at God's provision. With their tummies full and supplies gathered, the Israelites packed up their tents once more. Moses led them forward, trusting God to guide them on the long journey ahead. But the people began to complain to Moses. They said, "In Egypt we had food. Now we are hungry." Once again Moses prayed to God. That evening, God sent flocks of quail into the camp so the people could have meat to eat. They gathered up the quail and prepared the meat for their families to eat. And when the time came, they packed up their belongings and continued on their long journey to the promised land.
Wow! God gave them water to drink, meat and bread in the desert.
Yes, Elijah, God always provides for His people. Their journey with Moses was just beginning.